come vape with me. I have something to show you. It's very nice. It's from JACVapour. JACVapour, to me, in my mind, were the ones that started me off vaping. Furthermore, in all my questions, I got well treated as a customer. Their customer service is excellent. So I have a soft spot for JACVapour. But they sent me a parcel. They sent me a parcel to try to critique, if you like, because it's their new Series E. It's really neat and I'm most impressed. Right now everything's packed in boxes and I shall tell you what they are and I will unpack them. And in fact this box, which is the Pro Tank, is bigger than the battery box, which is this tiny little box here, and this very short, fat and deliciously small battery. And I'll show it to you soon. Here is the Pro Tank box opened, and there is the Pro Tank and some extra atomizers. Just to tell you, this is clear steam and it's JACVapour's vaporless e-liquid. I've tried that. Very good. Now I really like this charger. It isn't a straight into your computer charger. It's got a little cable, a short cable, and it's all very properly marked and all very good quality, and this is the charger for this battery, and it says so clearly on the charger. I've got so many chargers I haven't a clue which battery that they match, but this one is labeled on the battery charger what it is for, so you don't have to forget. So that is for Series E. I don't know if you can see that. And so this is the actual battery, and altogether it's a really mean, clean, small, sophisticated little device. I got all my kit in little boxes. This was the box for the battery, and I thought, God, that's small. But it is small. It's short and fat. It's very small and it fits into your hand beautifully. Remember, I like small. I like that grip feeling. And so that's the little fat battery for the JACVapour new Series E. So let me show you what it looks like. I got one battery, but in the kit you will get 2 batteries. Then I got 2 beauty rings. Now that's a beauty ring that is screwed on to join the battery with the tank. And so that's another beauty ring. This is gunmetal color. My beauty ring, and the tank, which is a Pro Tank 3, I think, is gunmetal. But that's a beautiful color. So that is the beauty ring that comes with the Pro Tank, really. Here is the Pro Tank. This is filled with JACVapour's real coffee. And it's one of the very best coffee flavors you can get or I've ever had. So I'm delighted. And then the Pro Tank screws onto the device. Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs. So it's screwed on like that, and that is what it looks like. The only gripe I have is that the button is very flush with the battery, and sometimes I have to spin it round. I can feel it to find out where the button is, but it vapes very well. This Pro Tank 3 is bottom coils. Some of them are quite low resistance. I think this is a 1.5 resistance bottom coil atomizer that I'm using in this. So it's a Pro Tank, and it comes in a box like that. It's a 510 fitting. This tray was a real bind to get out, so I've put it the other way around so that I can easily open it, because I could not get my fingers in there to open that box. So in there you get the tank, some extra atomizers, and you get the beauty ring that I have now got on this Series E battery. It's 1000 milliamp hour battery. It's fat, and that's how, for the shortness, you can get the length and the power, the hours vaping, because it's not a thin battery and it's very comfortable to hold in the hand. About the Pro Tank, there are instructions, very good instructions, and it tells you, actually, before you use it, remember to put an atomizer in it. Don't just fill it and turn it over and then dump your e-liquid in your lamp. So there's filling instructions, there's changing the atomizer instructions, very good instructions in proper good English. There was a USB charger. And I just want to say, if you're buying an electronic cigarette of any kind, use the charger and the little cable that it came with, because otherwise it's not safe. On the top of the Pro Tank is their mouthpiece, but that simply comes out and you can put your own drip tip on it. However, I rather like that. So I have left that on because it gives a very good vape. I've had this for, I think, over a week, but I've played with it for a week and I've been very pleased with this. If you order one of the Series E from JACVapour, you have a choice of tanks. The second beauty ring from JACVapour came in this teeny tiny little box, and boy did I struggle opening that. In fact, I had to rip it to pieces eventually. So this also looks very good. It's silver to match the battery, and now you will see it's getting a sort of a mod look, isn't it? And that's what it looks like with JACVapour's beauty ring on it. And I think that looks really good. That is something very much to be proud of. And it looks nothing like a cigarette. It's JACVapour's new range. It's 510, because a lot of their stuff is not 510, which could put some people off. But this is all 510. And I have been totally pleased with it. That device is really something elegant to go out with, and it's a good working device for home. Thanks for vaping with me.